Hey guys, Schwartzy here. So I'm going to talk to you guys about Citation Machine. I used this website a ton when I was in college. It helped me get accurate citations for MLA and APA. Fortunately, I never had the site in Chicago, so I don't even know how to do that. But I could if I looked up the information here. Speaking of that, um, this website is fantastic for helping your students cite properly, but it is also great for teaching them how to cite. So over here on the right hand side, if we look, we've got tools for plagiarism and grammar. We've got a title page maker, but we've got the citation guides here. If I click that, it brings me to a site or a page rather, um, with how like essentially how-to guides of citing APA, MLA, Chicago, you know, those different types of citing styles. So if I were to click MLA, which is what I did mostly in college, um, it tells you what you'll find here, how to be a responsible researcher, to understand what plagiarism is, and how to cite things so that you're not plagiarizing. Um, and it tells you what the format is that you're actually working in. So it's got a lot of really good information to help teach students why they're citing, how they're citing. It even breaks it down into like why we use specific styles when we're talking about specific areas. So it's a great tool to have. The site is free. You could create an account, which is something I've done, or you don't have to. If you don't have to, or if you don't create an account, the citations you create will go away. They won't be saved. But if you create an account, the citations will be saved into that account. That's the only benefit of making a free account. They do have like paid versions and stuff like that, but again, I'm going with the if it's free, it's for me, man. I used it for citations. I used it for citing, and that's what I'm suggesting you guys use it for. But if there's someone out there that wants to use it for other things, hey man, go for it. I'm just going to go over the free version. So let's say I'm creating a citation. I'm going to cite a book. The book I'm going to cite is The Outsiders, if I could spell it properly. So I'm going to cite The Outsiders because I know that right now our eighth grade class is reading that. So The Outsiders, there we go. So I'm going to go ahead and click Cite. So what it does is it says, hey, this is the info that we found. The book title is called The Outsiders. The publisher is Viking, and the publication year is 2019. Does that seem accurate to you? And it actually tells you why they have you double check it because you are making a citation. So all your information needs to be accurate. Um, when you click continue, now you have some options here. Let's see. We could look up. So it gives you a star for the information it was not able to find out. So it doesn't know what state the book was published in. Well, the city was New York, so I'm going to go with the state being New York as well. Um, and you have the options up at the top. You could cite the whole book. You could cite certain chapters. You could cite the preface or introduction. Let's say if I cite the whole book, I'm done. Complete citation. We've now created your citation here. And there it is right there. So I just copy that citation, and then I could go into whatever paper I'm going to, whatever bibliography I'm going to, and I'm going to add that citation in there. Now, if I wanted to go in and edit this, and I wanted to cite just a specific chapter or a couple pages, I could do that. So let's see, chapter 7 or 6 rather. There's only one author, so I'm going to delete that author. And let's see, chapter 6 starts, we'll say we're citing page 123 to 125. So if I update the citation, it now says that I'm citing chapter 6 to The Outsiders, pages 123 to 125, and I could copy that citation. Um, that's the gist for Son of Citation. I'm sorry, it used to be called Son of Citation Machine. Now it's not. That's the gist for CitationMachine.net. Great tool for help to help learn about citations, why we cite, how we cite, giving examples of proper citations in all citation styles. Um, and again, I could change my style here to whatever it is we're working on. There's quite a few of them in here, um, but that's the gist of Citation Machine. It's a fantastic website to make sure that students are researching and have proper information from their research, or if they're just writing book reports and they need to cite specific things from their reports or from their books. This is how you would do it. Hope you check it out.